Okay, I'll tell you how much I know. I can't tell you more than that. Okay, that's fine with me. I just need to know something. Right now, I don't know a damn thing. Right. Well, for starters, we don't have names. No names. How can we not have names? Well, what's your name? Well, damn, I can't remember it. Wait, I'll think of it. Um, oh, crap. How can I not remember my own name? Because you don't have one. No, that can't be true. Listen, you wanted me to tell you what I know. If you don't believe me, then there's no point in me telling you anything. All right. I'm sorry. I'll listen. I want to know as much as possible, but I really have to say I don't believe this stuff with no names. But okay, all right. Still, go on. Let's say we don't have names. Um, who are we? We're just guys. Why are we here? Now, that's a tough one. Um, there must be a reason. Yeah, we're not just here to hang out. Oh, and here's another one. Do you know where we are? No. Where are we? I don't know. All I know is yeah, this is where we are. We are here. So what are we doing? We're talking. Well, yeah, we're talking, but what are we doing besides that? Nothing. Nothing at all. Well, I guess we're trying to figure stuff out, but we're really only talking about it. You know where we came from? Well, wow, I can't remember that either. Where did we come from? I don't think we came from anywhere. What? No, we must have come from somewhere. We weren't always here. No, that's probably true. We weren't always here, but we were never anywhere else. How did we get here? I don't know. But well, what do you know? Obviously not much. That's what I'm trying to tell you. What do you know? I don't know anything. That's why I want to know. Are you sure? About what? That you don't know anything. Yeah, I'm absolutely sure. You saw that I can't even remember my own name. Yeah, well, it's because you don't have one. But if you're sure that you don't know anything, I mean, if you're really absolutely sure. Yeah, of course I am. Well, then, that's what you know. What? What? You know that you don't know anything. I'm not sure I knew that. I think that's a start. What are you talking about? It does make sense, though. And I believe you. Well, so now I know it too. So that's another thing I know now. Well, I guess I can't really say that I don't know anything, but I definitely don't know anything besides the things that I know. Which are what? Well, I think I know that we are two guys with no names who are here and who don't know anything except for that. Well, that doesn't seem like very much. That's true. But then how would we know that? Know what? That it doesn't seem like much. Uh, what would seem like we know a lot or enough or more than nothing at least? We are obviously able to compare it to something, or we wouldn't know that it's not much. Well, it just seems like it's hardly anything. And it seems to me I should know more than that, but I don't seem to remember anything. And maybe there's nothing to remember. Come on, how can there be nothing to remember? Things must have happened. When? At some point. What point? Some point in time. What time? I don't know. Sometime before this time. Before? Before what? Before we were two guys that were here? Were we ever not two guys? No, before this what? This conversation, at least. Before this conversation? Things happened before this conversation? They must have. Well, what happened before this conversation? I don't know. Like I said, I can't remember a thing. Well, maybe there's just nothing to remember. Maybe it's not a matter of remembering, maybe it's a matter of knowing. And we don't know anything. And nothing ever happened. We were always two guys that were here. That's all we are, and that's all that we ever were. All that we ever were? Forever? Who said anything about forever? This here is all we have, and we never had anything else. We never were, and now we are. That can't be it. But it obviously is. Aren't we two guys? Yeah. Aren't we here? Yeah. Then that must be all there is. But that's just terrible. Why? There must be a reason. Yeah, one would think so. So what is it? Why are we here? I don't know. So, what are we going to do? I'm not sure there's anything to be done. If that's how things are, that's how they are. But what's going to happen? What happened so far? Nothing. And what is happening now? This. Which is? Nothing. So that must be what will happen. What? Nothing. How long will this go on? I don't know. How could I know? I don't even know if anything I said so far is right. What? About two guys that are here? I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. We are two guys that are here, and we are here now. I know that too. And you're saying we weren't here before? I'm not sure about that. And how long are we going to be here? I don't know that either. Maybe we're here forever. Maybe. Or maybe we're here for a little bit. Maybe. Or maybe we're here for a long time, but not forever. Maybe. Which one's better? I don't know. Okay, but which one would you prefer? Well, it depends on what happens. What if nothing happens? Then forever might be quite terrible. So you prefer just a little bit, or a long time? Well, if it's not forever, does it really matter? I mean, is there a difference between the two? There's no difference when they end. Unless we remember, which we obviously don't. What if it is just a little bit? How little are we talking about? 3 seconds. Oh! Obviously, not the case. Whew! So, you'd want more than that. Yeah, but how much more? Would you want to know how much? Or would you want to be surprised? Depends on the surprise. But think about it. Maybe it really is only a little bit. What do we do about it? It can end any time. Yeah, but even if it's a long time, it ends sometime. So that sometime is any time at some time. Even a long time becomes just a little bit after a long time. But maybe it is forever of not knowing anything. What's better? Forever of not knowing it's forever? Or forever of knowing it's forever? Or sometime of knowing it sometime? Or sometime of not knowing it sometime? None of the above? All of the above? It all depends on what we do with it. What are we doing with it? Nothing, really. So, what's best? I'd have to go with sometime. Knowing it's sometime. So, just a little bit? Yeah, how little? 3 seconds. No, no! Why? How much longer? Yeah, but 3 seconds? But why do you need more? I don't know. I guess something is better than nothing. I'll give you 5 seconds. No! Why? Because. Because. Oh well. Okay. You sure? Yes.